Yes.
Sir, what is difference between area and parameter of rectangle according to mathematics with easier measure?
Okay. Difference between area and parameters of rectangles according to mathematics. Yes? Okay. So guys, let's start. First of all, we draw here of a rectangles. First of all, I write here rectangles because this shape belong to rectangles. Okay? Rectangles means, do you know? All opposite sides are equal. Is that clear? And every sides are based on 90-degree angles. Am I clear? Okay. So guys, today we are learning that what is the difference between parameter and area. So guys, I write here area and parameters. Guys, first of all, I write here formula. Okay. The formula of perimeter of rectangle is that 2 multiply L plus W. Is that clear? And area of rectangle is L multiply W only. That's done. Is that clear? Perimeter of rectangle is that 2 multiply L plus W. Area of rectangle is that L multiply W. But now question is saying that what is the major difference between parameters and area of rectangles? Guys, remember that perimeters means total distance around the rectangle. Is that clear? Total distance, complete distance. It's mean here to there, here to there, here to there. It's mean A to B, B to C and A to D. A to D. Here, complete distance around the rectangle, that's mean perimeter. Is that clear? Yes. Second things, perimeters measures. What measures? Total boundary. BOUNDRS, boundary around the rectangles. Is that clear? Total boundary measures. Perimeters of rectangle measures total boundary of the rectangles. That's why we use perimeters. Total distance around the rectangles, it's mean perimeter of rectangles. Now we talk about areas. What is the area of rectangles? Guys, total space inside the rectangles, that's the area. I repeat again, total space, it's mean complete space inside, अंदर की तरफ, inside, complete space inside. Oh, sorry. Once again, I write here. Complete space inside the rectangle, that's called area. And complete distance around the rectangle, that's called parameters. Am I clear? Am I clear? Okay, second things. Area measures total space inside the rectangles. Okay? Area measures total space inside the rectangle. That's why we use area. Am I clear? Yes. And if we have find out the boundary distance, is that clear? Outer distance, in that condition we can learn perimeter of rectangles. And we have to find out the total space inside the rectangle. In that condition we have to learn area. That's the major difference between perimeter and area of the rectangles. Am I clear? Am I clear? Yes. Okay. Now I explain both examples, both topic. We are separate examples by creating a questions, specific questions, which will help you to understand the major difference between perimeter and area of the rectangles. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, let's start. Guys, look at. For example, Anil has a park. Which is 40 meter long, 40 meter long and 30 meter wide. Do you understand? Anil has a park. That's a park. I think this is the park. Okay? 30 meter wide. This is wide. 30 meter. Because this is the wide. And I write here 20, sorry. 20. 20 meter long. That's a length. Am I clear? 30 meter wide, 20 meter long. It's mean opposite sides are same. Like A, B, C and D, and this is the Anil's park. This is the Anil park. Okay? Anil has a park which is 20 meter long and 30 meter wide, and question is saying that Anil wants to build fence around the park. Okay? Anil wants to build fence. Fence means barred. Is that clear? Barred. Around the park. Here. Around. Do you understand? Around the park. Around the park? No, yes. Around the park, Anil wants to build fence. Fence means barred. Is that clear? So, question is saying that, so, how much fencing does Anil need to buy? That's the question. How much fencing? कितनी ताड़बंदी, कितनी बाड़ की अनिल को जरूरत है, अनिल को जरूरत होगी? Is that clear? And Anil went to market and said to shopkeeper, please give me raw materials for the fence. For the fence. Is that clear? But shopkeeper will reply, hey guys, now please tell me, what is the perimeter of your park? What is the perimeter? Perimeter means total outer boundary. Now tell me, what is the measurement for the total outer boundary of your park? Then I will give you the raw material for the fence. Am I clear? Okay. So guys, Anil will find out the total outer boundary's length, distance. Is that clear? How? Like that. 2 multiply L plus W. It's mean 2 multiply L is the 20 plus wide is the 30. Width is the 30. It's mean 2 multiply 50. 20 plus 30, 50. 2 multiply 50, it will be 100 meter. It's mean this is the perimeter of rectangle. It's mean this is the total outer boundaries measurement, which is 100 meter. It's mean Anil needs to purchase, to buy 100 meter fencing raw material. Is that clear? Yes. Is that clear? Yes. Total outer boundaries measurement. That's why we learn perimeter of the rectangles. Am I clear? Yes. Okay. Now I explain you another examples according to areas. For example, like Ramdayal. No, Aves, sorry. Aves, okay, has a room, okay, which is 10 meter long and 5 meter wide. Okay, you know, right now Aves is appearing in the board examination right now for the 10th class, secondary class. So right now he studies so much. So always we find Aves in the classroom, in the room specifically. So Aves cage himself in the classroom, in the room. So Anil has a room which is 10 meter long and 5 meter wide. Okay guys? But Aves wants to cover the flat surface of ground, of room ground by tiles. Is that clear? Guys, Aves has a room which is 10 meter long and 5 meter wide. But right now, Aves wants to cover the flat surface of room ground by the tiles. Is that clear? So he has to buy the tiles from the shopkeeper to cover the ground surface of the room. Is that clear? In that condition, he has to measure. Is that clear? First of all, he has to measure he has to measure the whole total space of the flat surface area. Is that clear? How can we? I tell you. For example, area of room, it's mean L multiply W. It's mean 10 multiply 5 meters. It's mean 15 meters. Is that clear? And now Aves goes to the godown of ceramic tiles and he says, sir, I require ceramic tiles for my room. Then you know, the shopkeeper, the owner, proprietor of the godown will say, hey guys, what is the complete area of your room? Please tell me that. Then after I will give you the quantity of the tiles. Is that clear? Do you understand? It's mean, first of all, Aves will find out the area of room. It's mean 50 meters. That's the area of the room. Is that clear? It's mean Aves requires 50 meter tiles complete. Is that clear? Because 50 meter is the complete space of the tile. We have to measure the tile. We have to cover the tiles with the ground space. Is that clear? Do you understand? It's mean Aves requires 50 meter tiles to cover the ground surface by finding the area of rectangles. Is that clear? So once again I repeat that if you want to find out the total space inside the area, inside the shape, in that condition you have to use area of the rectangles according to shape. Is that clear? But if you have to find out the outer boundaries distance, in that condition you have to find out the perimeter of the rectangles. Is that clear? And guys, remember that now if you are confused after explaining this topic, then once again you can ask me anything. Is that clear? Because I am available only for you, specifically 365/24. Is that clear? So guys, I hope you like this video, and guys, if you like this video, then you can share it at your social media handles. Thank you so much guys, all the best.